Hey lawyers, today I'm interjecting into the middle of my Google Maps three-part series with this lo-fi video to show you why Google Maps is so valuable and gets you free clients. When your firm has Google Maps and it falls off, it can be a huge difference between getting clients regularly and crickets. Also today, I'm offering you my Google Maps Road to Success course with a 20% off coupon available for 3 days. In this video, I'm going to show you if there's anyone looking for your practice area, how to see where you rank on the Google Maps listings, and we're going to determine how difficult it's really going to be for you to show up in your geographic area by looking at your competition's Google Maps listings. Maintaining your Google Maps listing takes someone working on it a lot at first, getting it all set up, and then it takes a little bit of work every single day. And sometimes if you have the messaging and appointment booking features rolled out in your geographic area, some areas do, some don't, you can have someone working on your Google Maps listing all day long, answering questions and booking appointments. It's an extremely valuable resource. So let's go now to see if anyone is looking for your practice area in a Google search. The best way I know to actually find out if anyone is looking for your practice area is to use the Google Keyword Planner tool. So let's go now and check it out. The first thing you're going to want to do is discover new keywords. Put in your practice area. Now we're going to want to shift this from United States to whatever your geographic area is, wherever you're willing to actually have a client come in or drive. But it is kind of interesting to note that in the entire United States, there's 100,000 to 1 million average monthly searches for a personal injury lawyer. So let's take this out and put in your geographic area. Let's just say that your geographic area is Los Angeles. Okay, let's do that. We're going to take out the entire United States. So we're just going to leave the city of Los Angeles. So let's save that. And now you know that this many people are searching for your practice area in Los Angeles. So that's a good sign that getting to the top of the Google Maps listing would be really valuable to you. Now that we know there's that many people searching for your practice area and need your help, let's go to see where law firms like yours rank in the Google Maps listings. Now I'm going to do a Google Maps search to see who turns up on the top of the Google Maps listing, but this time I'm going to change my geographic area and my practice area. This time we're going to say criminal defense, lawyer, and we're going to say in Terre Haute, Indiana, just for the heck of it. Okay, so right away you've got the Google Maps listing at the very top, and you've got these 3 lawyers. As you can imagine, your potential clients are going to pick one of these lawyers first, rather than trying to go into the Justia site or the FindLaw site and go snooping around to try to find you. Check out now whether you're in the top Google Maps 3-pack where your potential clients can find your listing. Next, let's look at the components that go into ranking and look at what your competition is actually doing on Google Maps to see if you can even get into the top rankings in your geographic area. I'm going to switch towns and practice areas here, and we're going to put in trucking accident lawyer in, let's say, Austin, Texas. Oops, it helps to be able to spell. Okay, so the first thing we're finding here is advertisements, but the top law firms in this Google Maps listing are these 3 right here. And people will click on these before they'll click on the ads. So this is really important. First of all, let's look at the number 1 listing has 227 reviews. That's really good. Also, they're open 24 hours. This has 894 reviews and they're open 24 hours. And this one has 68 reviews and they're open 24 hours. Now, why is it that the law firm with 894 reviews would be lower. They'd be in the second position over these guys with 227 reviews. Well, that's because a lot goes into search engine optimizing your Google Maps listing. Course reviews count, but there's a lot of other components that need to happen before you become the #1 Google Maps listing. Now, if you're interested in keeping your Google Maps listing or working to get to the top of the Google Maps 3-packs, go and get my online course where I show you exactly how I do this every day with my team here at GoMedia Marketing and Productions. I'll put a link in the description if you're on YouTube, in my email if you're reading this, or in my blog article if you're on my website. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you in the course.